Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm Franz Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up, and today I'm going to show you a little bit the flower die in the occasion mini on page 32, the spiral flower. So I'm going to show you how I done this gift tag to put. This is a craft bag. I think it's beautiful on a bag. You can use it on cards too, but it's not mailable except if you pretty much put it in a box. Another thing that would be pretty, it would be on a wreath or a flower arrangement. You know, just put the pics in it. It would be awesome. So I'm going to show you how to do this quick tag quick here. Not quick, but what you're going to do is pass your big shot, your die in your big shot, and I'm using 4 by 4.5, and that gives me a little bit of room to play my cardstock. So I pre-cut that in the big shot, and when you use a big die like that, you don't need the platform, just a clear plate in the bottom, your die face up, the cutting thing face up, your paper, another clear plate, run it through the big shot. So now that you get this, and peel this apart, I try one with DSP. I thought DSP would be better because and really I don't, it's not, I would have to play with it. It's a little bit, I don't know, it's too soft, I would say. So I like the cardstock, it's more thick. You're going to start with the outside edge there. Take this and just curl it. What I mean, take your bone folder and just go around. And that's going to help turn it easier. And plus, it breaks the fiber in your cardstock, so it makes it easier to play around with it. And you're going to see this here, my rose, you see it flop out. I'm going to show you how to do that. So now you're going to start this end here, and you can start on like a little stick. I had a little, oh, here's one. This is just a paintbrush. You can take a little thing to start your curling, going to make it easier. So we're going to start rolling this. I'm not using any glue here. You can see it's no glue involved at all till the end. I'm sure you could put some glue there, it would keep it tight, but I don't want to keep it tight. After I'm done the beginning there, after I've done a few loops, I would say I take my brush out. You can use like maybe shish kebab stick or anything. A pen, it's kind of big to start it. Or even your stylus. So keep on rolling till you're at the end. Okay, now you're at the end here. This part here, that's going to be my bottom. I'm going to roll this here. Just let it roll a little bit so it make it bigger. Now take a glue dot. I know I had scissors here, right here. Going to take a glue dot, and we're going to use a few glue dots here. Going to take what I call my bottom. I'm going to use 2 glue dots there. Take this. Just roll it, and then I'm going to squeeze it down there. Okay, now I'm going to use just a few more glue dots to make it secure. Going to go in the bottom here, push it down. Okay, that seemed pretty solid here. So now what I done, I took my bone folder, just turn this. You have to be careful, don't push too hard because you're going to rip the petal. Then you can even go inside. My light, it's not. Here we go. Then go inside and just lift up your petal a bit. So, okay, now you get this. You see it want to come out. Don't worry about that yet. Take your hand and push it down a bit. Voila, you have it. Now we're going to take a few more glue dots, push it here and there just to make sure that, because right now if I want, I can take this and look, pull it out. We're just going to add a few glue dots. You see, I just push it down and to make it secure. So I'm going to take this, going to go in the center there, and then really you can take, oh, it's still in my scissors. Here we go. Going to take this and roll it back. This one I got it too much. Let me pull this out. I'm going to twist it again. The other one didn't do that here. I think if I would have tweezer, it would make life easier. Okay, scissors going to work. Here we go. I'm going to take another glue dot. Maybe it's because I pull it out. Just shove it someplace down there. Here we go. So now, voila, you get your roses. Now, for the tag itself, I use a piece, this is coordination paper. You don't need coordination paper. That's what I had handy there. It's just barely below 2, because if you put it at 2, it's too tight. So just barely below 2, and it's 4 long. You can put it as big as you want. This is the size that I use here. Push it all the way, push it down, and this is our scallop tag punch here. And again, it's in the new catalog. So now I took this. I took some of our new ribbon, the natural ribbon, and I'm going to use my snail. Put the piece there. Put the piece in the back. I need my silicone sheet here. Oh, go figure. We're going to get another one here. Let's open. That's okay. You can see maybe it's some newbie that never play with snail. You just pop it out and then just snap it right back in. Voila. Here we go. Now I took my ribbon and I went here, go around, and then I'm going to cut this here, and I'm going to use a few blue dots. Put it in the back of this. Whoops. Make sure my ribbon is straight there. And then over here, where it overlapped, that's where I put my ribbon, not ribbon, but my button. And if you wonder about the line there, I used the grunge stamp set and with white ink. I don't know if it's still white ink there or enough for this. Just put little lines. Took this. Here I'm going to use another glue dot. Just, I don't want this to open here. Okay, now push it down good so it's kind of flat in the back too. Take a few glue dots. And if you would have hot glue gun too, that would be ideal to push it down like this. I mean under. Voila. Now we're going to put that on the card, because you cannot mail a card, but you could put a card inside your gift bag. I used the stipple blossom and I stamped this in the back. So now I just have to. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the same in the back. Cut a piece of, oh, I would say what, about 4 inch. Let me reach for a piece of, not burlap, but linen thread. Just pass that there. We're going to take linen thread. And we're going to pass this in the back. And then we're going to just tie this up a little bit. Tie this. I was ready to say, I bet that's my dog again, and it's my son. They're testing what I'm going to say now. Here we go. And then just cut a little bit. And then I'm going to put glue in the back of this. Et voila. So now you get your card. I just have to add my button there. And those buttons are the vintage. I think they're called vintage. Design vintage, yes. So again, I just use glue dots. I put my linen thread in between, glue dots, and put it right there. Voila. This is it, my friend. Hope you learned something with the flower die. It's the spiral flower on page 32 in the occasion catalog. Till next time, happy stamping.